People always say, how can you expect anyone to love you unless you love you? And you're like, oh my God, yes, that makes so much sense. I just have to love me and then everything I want will come to me, right? But wait, what is self-love? Self-love is giving to yourself what you want from the world around you, how you expect to be treated, the things that you want right now to be happy. You have to give yourself those things right now. For instance, time, self-respect, care, attention, compliment yourself, believe in yourself, inspire yourself, have fun, value yourself, respect yourself, tell yourself you are worthy, tell yourself you're important, tell yourself you deserve to have the things that you want. Self-love can mean different things for different people. Ultimately, it is giving time to yourself and nurturing yourself and growing yourself. For me, an ultimate act of self-love is running a nice bath, and I will make an evening out of it. I will gather all my little candles, get my bubble bath, get my crystals around me, get my iPad, get a good movie on or a Netflix show, and I will get lost in that moment, that hour or two that I give to myself, maybe a sneaky, cheeky little glass of wine. And that is my time. That is for me. And you'll find that you switch off and you just exist in that moment. That is self-love. That is giving yourself time, valuing yourself enough to be like, I'm thinking about me right now and no one else. This is my time. But that can be different things for different people. Self-love can be doing any of your hobbies that you enjoy. It can be sitting down to paint or draw. It can be playing chess, kayaking, sailing, surfing, playing the guitar, playing the flute, doing something that you genuinely enjoy, investing in yourself, building on your skills, doing something purely because you just enjoy it. There's nothing else to it. Self-love is watching a nice movie and making yourself some popcorn and making a good evening of it, surrounding yourself with snacks. Self-love is going for a walk in nature and just existing and being in that moment and taking in the sights and sounds around you, listening to the birds, listening to the rustling of the leaves on the trees, taking a deep breath in and smelling that fresh air and seeing butterflies and ladybirds around you and taking that time to appreciate nature. Self-love is putting you first and your needs first above anyone else's. Self-love is taking that time to think, what do I want right now? What do I need right now in this moment to be happy? It could be as simple as making yourself a nice cup of coffee, or going out and getting yourself a nice cup of coffee, going to Starbucks and taking a little stroll and drinking it. This is your time, your life. You do it purely because you want to do it, no other reason. The most important act of self-love, and where we all trip up, is what is our self-concept? What are we telling ourselves every day? When you look in the mirror, what do you tell yourself? Do you think, oh God, I wish I had slimmer thighs, I wish I had slimmer calves, oh my God, my face is just, I wish I had smooth skin, I've got so much acne. Is it, oh, I wish my hair was different, I wish my hair was thicker or longer, or oh, my eyebrows aren't right, or I wish I wasn't so overweight, I wish I was taller, I wish. We have a tendency to focus on our imperfections. You could look in the mirror and it could be deeper than just aesthetic. You could look in the mirror and just wish you were different, wish you were a different person, wish you had different things. That is the complete opposite of self-love. Your self-image, your self-concept, how you view yourself is the single most important thing in life. It is the difference between getting what you want and not getting what you want, because what you're telling yourself about yourself is what you're projecting into the world and onto other people. So if people are disrespecting you, if people aren't valuing, if people aren't seeing you, that's because you aren't valuing you and you aren't seeing you. You're not carrying yourself in a way that allows other people to believe in you if you don't believe in you. Take, for example, two people walking into a big party. One person's really shy and really unsure of themselves, and they're just kind of shrinking into the background and want people to notice them and they want people to talk to them, but they're just really shy and they just feel like, oh, I don't know, I just feel really, really anxious. And then the other person strides in and they own that room. They're like, yeah, I know who I am. Yeah, I'm confident. Yeah, you want to speak to me because I am awesome. Who do you think you want to speak to? That's just life. It's the energy that you're giving off. How you view yourself changes the way you interact with people. And so that changes the way they interact with you and see you. But it's also an energetic thing. I can be sitting right here in my bedroom right now and thinking, oh, I really want to hear from my friend, but I don't think she'll want to speak to me. I don't want to disturb her. I don't know. She probably won't want to speak to me. She's not texted me, so I don't think she'll want to text me. Or I can think, oh, wow, I've not heard from so-and-so in so long. I wonder how she's doing. I really miss her. I like hanging out with her. I'll probably get a text from her in the next day or so because I'm giving off positive vibes. I want to hear from her. I want to speak to her and I value myself and I know that she'll want to speak to me. Self-image and self-concept actually goes really, really deep, and it's really, really important for self-love because we don't realise we're doing it. It's so deep, and these thought patterns have become so cyclical. We have repeated these thought patterns again and again and again that they are ingrained into our subconscious mind, and we just believe these things to our very core. We don't even realise that we are thinking these things because they're happening on a subconscious level. When you're walking down the street, are you kind of slumped? Do you feel like you just kind of want to blend in? Or do you walk tall and proud, and do people notice you? That is self-image. That is self-love. That's portraying to the world who you want to be and how you want to see yourself. It's the difference between being like, look, here I am, I love me, and I don't think that I deserve the things that I want, because that's ultimately what you're doing. If you don't love yourself, how can you get the things that you want from the world? So how do I change my self-concept and love myself more? Affirmations, affirmations, affirmations. They are super, super important, and they're super important in the morning. You've constantly got to be aware of your thoughts and what you're telling yourself. So when you look in the mirror, wherever it is, in the bathroom, at work, in the morning when you're getting ready, just when you walk past a mirror, anywhere, even in a shop, I bet you're telling yourself negative things about yourself. And that is the way you view yourself. And that's probably not the way other people view you, but if you think it for long enough, they will. I bet you get complimented on so many different things in your life. Your intelligence, your skills, your skin, your hair, your eyes, whatever it is. But all you see and tell yourself is negative things. And that absorbs into your self-concept, and it absorbs into the way you carry yourself and the way you hold yourself. That is the complete opposite of self-love. So to love yourself, as well as giving yourself all these times, investing in yourself, go and do that course you want to do. Go and join that class that you want to do. Go and start that new hobby that you want to do. Go for a walk when you feel like going for a walk. Paint when you feel like you want to paint. Watch a movie when you feel like watching a movie. If someone asks you to do something and it's not what you want to do, don't do it. It's a little bit different if your boss asks you to do something at work. You can't just be like, screw you. You have to do that. You know what I mean? If your friend is saying, oh, please, let's go out tonight for dinner, and you really, really want to just stay in, have a bath and chill, and it's the first time that you've had an opportunity to do it in a long time, are you going to go out and please them, or are you going to please you? You need to start pleasing you, doing things for you, doing the things that you want to do when you want to do it, respecting you, valuing you. When you start respecting and valuing you, the whole world will start respecting and valuing you too. When you start loving you, the whole world will start loving you too. You need to start your mornings telling yourself positive things about yourself. I love me. I'm amazing. I'm confident. I can do anything I set my mind to. Other people see me and value me and respect me. They value my time. They love hearing from me. They love being friends with me. I'm a magnet. Everybody loves to talk to me. Everybody loves to be friends with me. Any job that I walk into, I succeed at because I succeed at everything. I get what I want in my life because I deserve to have what I want. I know I'm good enough. I am more than enough, and I deserve it. These are the things you need to start telling yourself. You need to start telling yourself them enough until you truly, truly believe in them, and that is what self-love is. Self-love is changing the way you see yourself. It's not about being conceited. It's not about being vain. It is about truly, truly valuing yourself. You are 100% unique. There is nobody else on this planet like you, ever. So stop comparing yourself to other people because they are not you. They are no competition for you because they're not you. They don't have your skill set, your mind, your ideas, your values, your sense of humour. They don't have the past experiences and the knowledge that you do. They don't have the same physical appearance as you. You are one whole, total, unique package. You need to love that package. Not that kind of package. Maybe I shouldn't use the word package. I'm just being dirty-minded now. You should love your package too, to be fair. When we truly love and value and respect ourselves, we don't allow anyone to disrespect us. People just won't show up like that for us in our lives. So stop pandering and pining after people's approval and validation. Stop double, triple texting that guy or that girl or that friend, or trying really, really hard to prove to your employer that you're worth it. Just start seeing yourself as up here. You are up here, and they will meet you at that level. When you truly start to get that, they have no choice. They will meet you at that level. But if you want them to see you like that, you have to see you like that. You have to truly, truly see you like that. Yeah, that person respects me. Yes, my employer respects me. Yes, my friends respect me because I'm amazing. I'm incredible. There's only one me, and I love me. I get it, it's difficult to change your self-concept and start loving yourself, but it's so vital that you do it. So one tip that I would definitely suggest is, who is a role model? Who's someone you look up to and you just really, really admire? Is there a certain celebrity? Is there an actor or actress or anyone that you just really, really value, who you look at and you think, wow, they're a really well-rounded person. The way they hold themselves, the way they strut, the way they walk, they seem so confident and cool and collected in their own skin. Start watching them, watch YouTube videos on them, watch interviews of them and see how they hold themselves and make believe. Start holding yourself like that. Start walking and sort of acting as if. Employ a little acting role right now. Who do you want to be? How do you want people to see you? See yourself as that person right now and start living it right now. It will change the way you react to things. It will change the way you walk. It will change the way you hold yourself. It will change the way you speak to people. You used to be frightened of speaking on the phone, you're not anymore. You used to be frightened of speaking to strangers, you're not anymore. You're just elevating yourself, you're loving yourself, you're respecting yourself, you are becoming that person that you want to be. And soon enough, you will believe it and you'll become it, and it's a changing a way of life. Self-love is a way of life. It's not a little diet that you do for a little bit and you dip in and out every now and then. It is a way of life. So go and join that class, take that bath, go for that walk. Take that time for yourself right now. Start writing that novel you want to write. Start painting that painting that you want to paint. Start being conscious about what you're telling yourself every day. When you look in the mirror, when you're trying on clothes, start catching those negative thoughts and replace them with positive thoughts about yourself. Believe in yourself, value yourself, respect yourself, love yourself, and the whole world will start showing those things back to you. I hope these tips have been helpful, guys. Please do like and share and leave a comment if you'd like. If there are any other videos you'd like to see me do, then please do let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching again, guys.